Hi Capricorn, welcome in, Carolina Moonbeam. Thanks for coming back. And if you're here for the first time, my name is Carolina Moonbeam. I am a psychic medium. I have a guide with me. Her name is Josephine, Sweet Josephine. She helps me with messages and just helps me navigate the spiritual realm with loved ones that want to come in, just different spiritual messages. I'm also very empathic, so I read energies and I pick up on energies like, today's been a really interesting day. I've done a lot of readings and there's been some interesting energy. I've had a vision today about having a vision. People really coming out of the fantasy land and understanding that there's a way bigger picture, and there's a tangible existence here that we need to envision. Expanding our vision for what we want for ourselves and others in our world and stuff like that. Also, I had this crystal it flew over here and it literally flew on the floor. This is a very heavy crystal, so I just want you to know that that is crazy. So anyway, I asked, what that was about, and that was about the crystal wanting to say that there are people out there that are experiencing illness, of course, and different, also than the core COVID-19. I call it Corvid all the time. I don't know why I do that. So, the divine wanting you to know that you're going to heal. There's healing here. This is a message of healing. This is a message of healing emotional wounds also. Okay? Emotional wounds. There's healing of the heart. This stuck out to me today. There's healing coming. And a gift from the divine with that. Okay, so I'm doing a love and relationship reading for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and also an extended read to this that you can get by just hitting the tab. I'm also going to be doing a series of videos on past life blocks and just past life for each of the signs. So if you hit that tab, you hit the subscribe, you'll be able to hit the little bell to make sure that you get notified on those, okay? Those will be coming in the next week or so. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I'm super excited about doing that. Thanks for hitting that like. I always tell everybody hit it right now because it really helps, right? It helps all of us YouTubers. Hit that sucker right now. Much love to you guys. Super fun to be in your energy. I am currently shuffling this deck for a message from Josephine to you. We need a message from Josephine to our beautiful Capricorn. This is mid-May through the end. Right? My gosh, time flies, time's flying. Here we go. What do we got, my sweet Josephine? Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. And man, the theme today is about people's gifts coming up to the forefront. This is the vision. This is part of the vision visual I got. I actually had a vision in my head of somebody realizing they were living in a fantasy land, okay, and that they went up to grab something and it wasn't real. It faded. So this is about holding on to what is real, right? Finding those real gifts inside of you and breaking that veil away, pushing that veil away, and revealing the gifts, bringing them to the forefront. Incredible. We all have amazing gifts. Having a really difficult time talking right now. My words are wanting to, you know, something in the energy there. So we're going to see what that is. We're going to see why that's there. Let me show you this card. Shapeshifter. It's a lot, it feels a lot like transformation. Chameleon, kind of. Interesting. Shapeshifter. Let's read about the shapeshifter. I don't know if somebody out there has an issue with their throat, with speaking. Maybe they're not feeling well there. 68. Could be a block in the throat chakra. Somebody could have a gift in speaking. Okay. Shape-shifting. Transform and unveil your gifts. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. Right? Take the time. Go within and into those inner places, those inner worlds, and search for what lies there. Bring it up. Try it on. You know, shape-shifting. Look at that. Look at all the different things that guys got going there. You know, shape-shifting. Wow, try it on. So in native tradition, the shapeshifter is either an animal that has the capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal to go journeying. If there is a wild animal, you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journeying practices. Wow. That is so cool. So you can change into that animal through meditation and journeying practice to go exploring the other worlds. Wow. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into the animal's survival skills to help yourself through a particular situation. If you gotta be fox-like, cunning, you know, like that, stealthy, there you go, right? If you gotta move a mountain, what are you gonna be? I'm gonna be an elephant, right? You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you to see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that other people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused. You're like the jack of all trades, right? You can do all kinds of things. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward to like whatever you want to shift to, right? When this card arrives, there is also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly because its medicine is coming to you. Oh, note if you're seeing one, because that means that animal's coming to you. There's a reason why, and you want to look that up. Look up the animal totems and stuff like that, okay? Wow, amazing. Okay, Josephine, let's see how this goes along with our story here. Shape-shifting. Kind of reminds me of putting on faces. Reminds me a little bit. What face, what hat. You know, when you're wearing a different hat. I'm going to wear my business hat today. I'm going to wear this hat today. Something, it's like changing hats for the task, feels like. In relation to a relationship reading, in relation to that. Interesting. Chop wood, doing the work, cleaning house, chop wood, do your daily devotion, do your daily meditation, do your daily work. Do your daily work, my love. Wow. Time for a nap. Okay, so journeying. Meditation, dream journey. Yeah. You're going to shift into whatever that animal that you're seeing and you're going for it. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Oh, so speaking of the fox, wow, I spoke about a fox, did I not? That's a little fox. Oh my gosh, I don't know the glare. Can you see the fox there laying there? Little fox all cozied up. Okay, so there's something to do with the fox here. Something to do with the fox that is taking a nap. Journeying. Animal totem. Deep knowing. Deep knowing. That intuition, that deep knowing, the wisdom that comes from that intuition and trusting that intuition. Wisdom. There's a moon behind that owl. Feels like a dream journey, y'all. I'm going to pull one from the bottom. Never ending story. What is this? What is the never ending story? Oh no. What the heck is that? Okay, let's pull the tarot and find out. This is crazy. Shapeshifter. Might have to put on a mask to hide from somebody. No, I'm totally teasing you. Oh my gosh. So you know we got Gemini new moon coming on the 22nd, talking about, communicating, talking about our talents, talking about our deep knowing, talking about our gifts, our new unveiled gifts, talking about the unveiling of them. Okay. All right, my loves, here we go. So empathic, I experience physical things that other people are experiencing. So tongue-tied, tongue issue, not being able to speak that all day today. And while I was doing readings yesterday, I had a difficult time seeing. These are brand new glasses, brand new prescription. I can see beautifully through them. There's no problem. But the empathic energy is causing some kind of veil, I would say. Hilarious. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going to come out here. New world, new cycle. New world, new cycle. Emperor. Aries energy. Aries energy and Capricorn energy here. Wow. Something, new world order, new world. New world. We have the world and we have the Emperor, which represents government, and the world represents travel and new cycles. Wow. Knight of Cups. An offer, a date, love coming in. Six of Wands, victory, an award given. Okay. My goodness, my goodness. Queen of Cups. Page of Swords and Justice. Okay, you guys, it's too many. The Fool. Whoa, okay. Empress came out reverse, which is really about codependency. Speaks about smothering, you know, codependency, just really not giving a person their space. Okay. So we're really, the world is talking, it's calling, like come to it. You're like, this is a new cycle. There's a new cycle, but there's the Emperor. Feels like there's something happening here. This feels government to me. And it's affecting your love life. Because you could have an offer and then it's far away. You know, they live far from you. The traveling is an issue for you. This is what's happening with you right now. You could be dealing with an Aries and they are far from you. Boy, there's been a lot of Aries in the Capricorn readings. The last few readings has been a lot of Aries in there. Well, here we are again. It's like hard to go on a date if you live far away from each other, right? Hard to get that together. The other person is, wow, they're like, we've got the Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Page of Swords. Wow, they're doing some serious work here. They're really like investigating how they really feel. Okay, they're like checking out, how do I feel? How do I feel about this? You see this here? You know, they're looking for information. So it could be they're looking because you live far from each other. It could be on social media. But there's this sense of intuition here. Okay, and they're having victory. Okay, so they're very intuitive and they're paying attention to that. They're totally paying attention to that. It's like they're using their intuition. And they have a lot of love. There's a lot of love there. Queen of Cups is about emotions and love and psychic abilities. You know, there's definitely somebody gifted here. Ooh, we've got that Page of Wands was reversed. Page of Wands was reversed. I mean, Page of Swords was reversed. So this is like, not going by the book. Going their own way. You know, this really feels like the government and rules here. This really feels like rules of the government. Like this other person is not even paying attention to that. They're totally going completely into themselves, and it's bringing them victory. They're not focusing on this, the issue with what's going on. And it's actually helping them. I'm going to clarify some of the cards, but we have Justice and the Fool and the Page of Wands. So there's, you know, we got, if you look at this, Justice, karmic balance coming in, bam, right? We got this Fool and all this passion here, messages of love and messages of passion. messages of, you know, talking about. What's funny is, so the way I'm looking at, I wonder how can I put it up there like the way you can see. So this is the way it looks like. This is the way it looks like to me. So it's like, here's the karmic balance here. Okay, cutting anything out that doesn't need to be there, making a judgment, deciding, you know, the balancing of the scales. This person is moving away from, feels like, this energy, or this is coming in and they're jumping into something else, jumping into something they're passionate about. Jumping away from that. Maybe karmic soulmate. Something there. Wow. Okay, well, I just should start clarifying just to see, what do we got? What is this world about? Capricorn, you're being the emperor. You're wanting to pursue something, though. Yeah, 4 wands. You're wanting to get together with someone. You're wanting to get together with someone, maybe with this Aries, and you want to go on a date, and you want to do this wand. You're going to go over to the little tent and have your date. You know, you're wanting that. This other person, what is this 6 of Wands? They're being guarded. They're like in there doing their own thing. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You see that? Synchronicity, right? They're doing their own thing. They're guarded. They're in their bubble. They're being protected. They're not paying attention to social media. They don't really give a rat's about it. They're tapping into their psychic and that side. They're tapping into their emotions and their psychic side. And it's bringing them victory. They're protecting what they have. They're protecting their win. They won with this 6 of Wands, and they're protecting it. They're in that bubble. I mean, look at these 2 cards. You can see. So 6, 7. You can see the light, the V, that's the victory. There's light, and see the light in there, and that's a bubble. They're protecting that. They're holding space. Holding space for the people in their life. You can see the white. Very spiritual there. They don't even care about what's going on. They don't, I mean, they do, but they're not, it's not their priority. They're not making it their priority. So I just asked what this justice was, but it, you know, of course, didn't let me say it first. And look what came out. The 2 of Cups. Justice, bringing a union together, like, hey, justice comes in. Karmic justice comes in and handles the situation. And we got love here. The Fool jumping into that love. There's mass passion. There's going to be communication here. There's communication with this Page of Wands. What is this? Empress reversed. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Empress reverse and Knight of Wands. Anybody want to comment on that? Empress reverse is most definitely about codependency and smothering and not giving anyone space, not giving the person space, just really up in their space, right? It could be somebody that's around you, okay? It's in your space and you're dealing with it all the time because of what's going on in the government, right? You're having to be stuck with someone you don't want to be stuck with like that. And we have this King of Wands, which is this real go-getter kind of person and takes action, you know, fire energy, very masculine, you know, just really handles business, leads people, a leader. leader here. I'm hearing leader in my mind. And of course, this emperor, leader, governor. Wow. This feels really political to me. I don't really do political, you know, but this feels political to me. It's kind of funny. Okay, so somebody is really going after this. This Knight of Wands is going after this Empress, Pisces energy. Somebody that's really needy. They like to be needed. Like to be needed, like the codependency thing. Maybe this other person, maybe this person feels like they're being smothered with attention from you or somebody else. Okay, what I'm going to do is, what is this world? Because I'm not clear yet. Four of Cups, looking away, not taking the cup. Capricorn, like, I don't really need anybody in my world. You guys are kind of like that, you know, at times. You know, just kind of looking away. What is this Knight of Wands? Okay, two we're going to throw out here. Knight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. So just really focused on the money, and I was asking about the Knight of Cups here along, you know, with this Four of Wands. So this is really talking about somebody that's even, like they're even with you, and they can go the long haul. They're driven, but they're walking the line, but it feels like this other person isn't walking the line. They're not walking the line. Feels like this other person, I just want to, what is this page? Knight of Wands reversed. They're taking no action. This other person's taking no action in this situation. They're taking no action. They're not moving. So what does that tell me? The other person is not the one doing the smothering. Okay? Not the one doing the smothering. Because they're not even moving. They're not even communicating. But there looks like communication is coming, but it's down here. You know, it's in the future here. It's like, okay, what? Death. Ten of Swords. And an itch on that one. This is an interesting reading about I don't know. I mean, it's like you've got this person here that is completely, and this is you. One minute you're not looking at the cup, the next minute you're headed towards the offer, and you're wanting to have that union and even exchange. It's like you're. I'm surprised I don't see the Two of Pentacles. Which one do I want? You know, I mean, what do I want? Do I want this person? Do I not want this person? Because guess what? We got never-ending story up here. And that's exactly what this feels like, a never-ending story. I'm sitting here talking like, I want, I don't, I want, I don't. It's like I had this vision the other day of somebody picking up the phone. I'm picking up the phone, I'm putting the phone down, I'm picking up the phone, I'm putting the phone down. Do I call? Do I want to call? Don't, you know, indecision. Indecision, not being able to decide, you know, want a little bit, but not very much, a little bit, but not very much. At the same time, we got the shapeshifter here. Are we shifting into what we have to deal with in our daily world because of the government? Are we putting on different hats? Feels like a contradiction. Two people contradicting each other. That's what this feels like right here. Ten of Swords. You know, death to it. It's like let it die. It's not going anywhere. It needs to die. There's way too much confusion, too much going on, too much back and forth. Never-ending story. Let it die. I'm hearing it. Never-ending story. Let it die. We're we're on our own path, being a go-getter, and yet we're being smothered. Seriously, it's contradicting each other. Total contradiction. Oh my God. Yeah. Time to let go. Time to take a nap. Get on with your daily chores. Take your nap. Go in deep. Do some journeying. And that journeying, that dream meditative journey will take you to where you're supposed to be. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. That's totally what I'm hearing. Give me a card for this chopped wood. Okay, as you're going throughout your day, right? And you're doing your daily chores and you're cleaning the house, you're cleaning the closet, whatever's stuck in the closet. With all these retrogrades in the planet right now, we've got a bunch of these never-ending stories popping up, unfinished symphonies, stuff like that popping up, because this stuff needs to be cleaned out of the closet. It needs to be taken care of. Okay? Absolutely handled, taken care of. Needs to get to the end of the story here. This person's just sitting there like, you know, on top of their head, hands on their head, like, and there's a heart down there. Somebody's holding their heart, and it's just never ending, brutal. It's the brutality of it, the contradiction. Okay. And this sun comes in with this chopped wood. All right. It comes in because going throughout your day, doing your routine, not letting this stop you in your track, and doing the thing that you're focused on, you, the things you need to do, the sun comes in and lights your way. And that epiphany comes. That epiphany comes, and you're going to know what to do. You're going to know what to do, my love. Crazy reading. Time for a nap. What is this time for a nap? Time for a nap from that right there. The contradictions. Look at that card. Look at it. It's fighting, competing. Time for a nap. Time to lay the wands down. Yeah, you know, the contradiction needs to lay down. Needs to lay down, okay? Funny, because the fox, when I seen the fox, represents, you know, cunning. They're very cunning and sly. And that is like all here right now. That's a great representation of that. So thank you for that. Okay, what is this deep knowing? Okay, yeah, you know, the hermit. Deep knowing, checking out the signs, taking the high road. Get away from the fighting, take the high road. Go find out what you need to do for you. It's like this shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Okay? Transform and unveil. Look for the signs. Do this for yourself. This is something that needs to be done for you. Get away from energy. What's this never-ending stories about somebody making an offer to you, off and on. Okay, it's a small little puny offer. All right, this is the Page of Cups. I mean, okay, look up in the corner of the Page of Cups, and you can see this tiny little pig's fly up there. Yeah, right, when pigs fly. This is not, you know, this is not a legit offer. This never-ending story is a contradiction to everything you are. Okay? Time to let that go. Time to let that go. Okay, what is this shapeshifter? I'm going to pull a card on the shapeshifter. You've come this far in your life. You've come this far, Nine of Wands. You are full of life experience. You are, you know, the person that can wear many hats. You've got all 9 of those wands. You know what to do. You know what hat to put on and when to put it on. Right now you need to put on your sleeping hat. Determination to follow through and continue on your journey, my darling. Determination. I have so much love for you. This is just an absolutely crazy reading. I'm gonna go to the extended. I'm not gonna have any agenda. I'm just gonna see what's gonna come out there. I'm not gonna do my typical gig. So if I see you over there, okay. If not, much love to you. Take care. Bye.